Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Thursday, the 16th of December 2021, and we have another New York Times hard Sudoku for us today, which we will attempt to solve using Snyder notations. So let's dive right in with some twos. How are the ones? Ones are not looking good, so let's get some twos into place. Got a pointing pair of twos there that unlocks a 2. Okay, so how about a 3? It's got a 3 over here. Pointing pair of 3s over there gives me another pair of 3s. Moving on to the 4s. 4's got a pair over there, got a pair over here, and I think that's it. 5s are down here. 5, 5, 5. I can't see any more 5s. So moving on to the 6s. Got a 6 over there, giving me a pair of matching 3 and 6s. 6, 6, 6. I think that's it. So 7s. 7s, pointing pair of 7s there, another pair of 7s. So fingers crossed it's an easy one today. Pair of 8s and any more 8s. If not, I'm going to put a 9 here, pair of 9s, meaning this is a 1, which doesn't give me any more 1s, does it? However, I think the 1, 4, and 8 are locked in these 3 cells. So let's pencil mark those in and push out the 7. And once the 7's in place, we know that's a 5, which means this is a pair of 5s. Any more 5s in place? No. 1, 4, and 8. This is a triple now of 3, 7, and 8. Okay. Let's pencil mark those in as well. Oh, hello. That was weird. I feel I should have refilled my glass to get more water. Let's hope that's going to last us the rest of the Sudoku. So these must be 1, 4, and 5, right? Let's pencil mark those in. Okay, can we do more of the 9s actually? Because we kind of jumped right into the thick of it. I can't see anything else with the 9s. I have another number here because I've got a pair of matching 3s and 6s. Therefore, this must be a 9. So that 9 in place, we've got another 9, 4, 8, and 2 solved. That solves a 2 and a 9 and gives me another pair of 9s down here. These are 1s and 6 and gives me another pair of 6s over there. Got a set of 4s here, 8s here, not super useful. What about vertically? We have a pair of 7s and 6s. Okay, 7s and 6s are here. These are 5s and 4s. And these are 1, 9, and 3. Okay. So we're getting a lot of pencils, but not numbers. That's a little bit disappointing. What have we got in this column? 1, 8, 5, and 7. Good morning, Scary Muffin. How are you today? I hope you're well and have a wonderful day. And I don't know, that the future brings you joy, basically. I think I'm a little bit stuck. So I'm going to do a second scan, see if I can find anything else. Actually, let me look at this box first. These 2 boxes both have quadruples. So let's see. We're missing 1, 3, 5, and 7. 1, 3, 5, and 7. I don't think that's useful. And these are missing 5, 7, 8, and 9. Well, for start, we have a 9 here because of this 9 and that 9. So I think that unlocks a 9 here. 3 and 1 are resolved, giving me a pair of 1s. So the 1s are locked in columns 5 and 6. Therefore, there must be a 1 here. What does a 3 do? 3 doesn't do anything. But I'm left with 5, 7, and 8. So 7 and 8 tells me this is a 5. And the remaining 2 cells are 7 and 8. Okay, this 5 also tells me there's a pair of 5s here, but... Oh, and also unlocks the 4s and 5s over here, giving me another pair of 5s, some 4s down there, but I don't know where. Pretty good getting over a chest lump. Oh! Have you got a winning streak going, or are you breaking a losing streak? I played a tiny chess match last night on my other channel with It Takes Two. It's a cooperative multiplayer game. Cooperative game, basically, 2-player game. And there are just like lots of mini games that you can play. And there was randomly a chess game, but you have to like physically move the pieces, or at least physically grab the pieces, and then you can tell it where to go, and it just magically ends up where you want them, basically. But yeah, that was good fun. But my friend wasn't very experienced with chess. Like, she hadn't played it in many years, so, and I suspect she didn't ever like properly learn the strategy and things like that. Because I've got some basic like knowledge, like pinning, forking, that kind of stuff. Anyway, breaking losing streak. Still haven't recovered my points yet. Oh no. Well, I hope you recover them soon. 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Not very useful. 1, 3, 5, and 7. 3 and 5, so that's 1 and 7. This is not bringing me joy. Why not? What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6s to be looked at. 7, 8, 9. Huh. Still not home dry yet. So we're missing 1, 3, 5, and 7 here. Do I want to pencil mark those in? Not a big fan of that. Oh, this can't be a 7 anyway, so that's a 1 and 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 1, 2, and 3. But these can be 4s as well. 1, 2, 4. I'm not liking this, so let's do another proper scan, because there may be something going on vertically here that we're not seeing. 7. Hold on a sec. 6, 7, 9. Damn it, no. I hate it. Good morning, Aubergine. How are you this morning? Tell me about your day. You had an exam recently, haven't you? Or project? I can't remember. Someone told me they have like things going on, and I forget. I can't even remember the other person's name that I think I'm mistaken were having exams and stuff. But if you are, I hope it's going well. Good morning, Alexia. Pinning, forking, you're doing wrestling. Yes, we are doing. It's a kind of like nerdy type of wrestling. You use some surrogates to do the moves, basically. 1, 5, 6, and 7. So that's 1 and 5. I don't think that's useful. I'm really not sure what I'm missing here. I feel like I'm missing something and I'm not seeing it. 2s, 3s, 4s. Should I just pencil mark in the 4s? 3s. I don't know where the 3s are. 4s, 5s. 5, 5, 5, 6. 6s in the middle. 7s. 7s are locked in these cells. 8s. 8s are in the middle. 9. Okay, so the only thing I haven't pencil marked in are 5s and 3s. Well, I've got a 3 there, so that must be a 5. But the 5s can kind of go everywhere. And the 3s are also everywhere. I don't like this. But if it helps me solve this puzzle, I'm going to go for it. So 3s, 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing 6 and 8 that I haven't pencil marked in. So it's mostly the 6s, 8. Okay. And that's a whole grid pencil marked in, and I'm just not seeing anything interesting going on. There we go. We have a triple of 3, 5, and 8. How the heck am I supposed to spot that? over 3 separate cells. I don't see anywhere I could have spotted those. So with that 3, 5, and 8 triple, let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. What was the other number? Wait, hold on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, that's a 3, 5, 8 triple. I genuinely don't know how I was supposed to spot that. But anyway, that takes out the 5 and 3 from the remaining cells and the 8. So that leaves us 2, 4 as a pair and a 3, 5, 8 triple. Anyway, this one tells me that's a 1, 7, 5, and 3. Okay, that gives us a 5 here and another 5. And that 5 eliminates a 5 over there. So that means we have another 5. Okay, this is now an 8. 7 and 6, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I really hate that. That was not fun. We did not enjoy that, so we do not stand. We hate it. We had an X-Wing. We still haven't had 16-9 yet, have we? No, we haven't. Disappointing. We had a hidden triple. Did we have any naked singles? I can't remember. I train kickboxing, so I'm not used to just using hands. I'm pretty decent at both, but probably chess more so than boxing. What would you... hold on. Reading backwards is weird. I actually really want to try chess boxing. Chess boxing? Is that when you... If you lose a piece, you get punched in the face? Because I don't know what it is, but if I have to read it, based on the name, it feels like that's what happens. And I'm just not a fan of violence in general, so I'm not a fan of that. I must confess. Anyway, 8 can't go there anyway. That's a 1 and 4. How did I miss that the whole time? That was a 1-4 pair, wasn't it? I feel like that was a 1-4 pair. Anyway, this is the only place that 7 can go, which opens up to 6 and 7, which means 6s... 6 can't go there, so 3 and 6 are resolved. 6 can't go here. The 6s are down there. Okay. Does it help us? 8 is resolved. So I go 1 and 3, 2, 4, 8, fixes to 7 and 8, fixes to 7 and 6, fixes to 6, and I've got some random numbers remaining. So, what are we doing here? I don't know. We're just trying to get by. Just trying to survive. 1, 3, 4. Something has been resolved and I'm just not seeing it. 3s. 4s. Oh, this. This can't be an 8. So that must be the 1 that solves the 1 and 4. Which means the 4 and 8 are like this. And the 4 here solves the 4 and 2. Solves the 4, 2, 3, 3, 1. And that's today's New York Times Hard Sudoku using Snyder notations. Bit of a sticky one. Did not like that. Chess boxing, they alternate rounds of chess and boxing. They play a game of chess, 10 minutes each side, but then pause after 3 minutes to do a round of boxing. And then, what's the point of that? That is such a weird concept. Is it like, oh my god, you pulled out, you know, you forked my knight and bishop. I'm going to punch you hard in the face so you forget that. What? That is so weird. Okay, let's have a look at today's genuinely accessible Sudoku. Number Sudoku rules: apply a circle value between 2 cells, gives the greater of the 2 digits appearing in those cells. Okay, for instance, if a circle between 2 cells contains a 4, those cells may contain a 4 and a 3, or a 4 and a 1. What about 4 and 2? Or are they just not listing that? So that's quite pretty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm guessing we start in the middle. So one of these has to be a 9, but the 9 can't go there, because if it does, then these 3 dots won't work. So that must be the 9. And then I think the same thing happens with the 8 now. Yeah, this can't be an 8 now. Okay, so that's an 8. And then that's a 7. And that's a 6. and that's a 5. Okay, I'm cool with that. 2 and 3. Right, for the dot 2, one of these has to be a 1, but 1 can't go there, so it's 1 and 2, which means that has to be a 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 4 can't go there, so 4 must be here, which means 5, 6, 7, 8. And this can't be one of 3, so it must be a 2. Okay. So, one of these has to be a 2. So there's no way that's a 2. But I need to have a 2 here, so 2 must be in these 2 cells. That means that has to be a 1. 6s. 7. Nope. I've got 1 here, so this is 2, 3, or 4 can't go here, so it must be a 4. It can't be a 3, so it must be a 2. Okay. Can we actually finish up the 2s? One of these must be a 2, so there's a pointing pair of 2s there. In fact, 2 must be here because it is 2. Another 2 here, so that's all the 2s done, I think. Okay, 1s. Can we do any more 1s? 1, 1, that's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. And that's a 1. Okay. 3s are in these cells. 3s. 3, 3, 3, 3 can't go there. What are these? These are 3s and 9s. Not loving that. What about the 4s? Can we do more with the 4s? 4s are one of these cells. 4s are one of these cells as well, so it must be there. Can't be 1 or 2, must be a 3. Okay, that doesn't do anything for 4s. Down there, 4, 4, 4, 5s. One of these is a 5. Not giving me anything. Pointing pair of 5s there, so it's a 5 down there. What about this 7? It can't be a 6, 4, 3. This must be 5 and 7 because 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are taken. So it must be 5 and 7 there. Can I actually do anything like 1, 2, 3, and 4? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all sees into that cell. So this must be the 6. Can't be 1, 2. Can't be 3. So this is 4, 5. Okay. Doesn't help us, does it? No, it doesn't. This 6, does that fix us anything? 6s are here. 6s, oh, got a pair of 5s over here as well. 5, 5, 5, 5. Wait, this can't be a 5, so that's a 5. So there's a 5 here. 6s, 7s. 7s are pointed, so this is a 7. 7, 7, 7, 7. Another 7. Another 7. 8. 8 is here. Pairs 8, so that's 7 and 8, which means these are 9s and 6. Yay! We got 69. Nice. Oh god, wrong window. 7 and 8. What are we looking at? 8. Okay, so we've got another 8 here, 9 there. So pair of 9s there. So 9s are locked on those 2 columns. So there's a 9 down here, but we don't know where. This is an 8. That solves the 8 and 7, which gives me a pair of 7s down here. Also gives me an 8. 8, 8, 8. Pointing pair of 8. Oh, this is an 8. So all the 8s are fixed. 9s must be here, so that's a 9, and this is a 3. And that gives me a pair of 3s and 5s, and a 9 over there, which means this is a 3. And there's a pair of 3s over there. 3 is here, 5 is there. Okay, these are 7, 9, and 6. So that's another 69. Nice. 4s and 5s are fixed because of the 5. So can I do more 4s? Yes, we've got another 4 here. So that solves the 7, 7, 9, 6, 6. And that leaves me a pair of 9. 9 has to go here and here. So this must be a 5 and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 2. Oh, we've already got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 9 again. Interesting. So that gives me a 3 here. So we've got 6. Oh, 9 here fixes the 6 and the 9 and a 9 and a 6. And that's today's genuinely accessible Sudoku. Done. Beat them on the board and beat them in the ring. What if you like lose at the ring but win on the board? What happens then? Yes, also 2 and 4. 2 and 4? 2 and 4. I don't know. I don't know what 2 and 4. There must be a 2 and 4 at some point. But I missed it. I'm sorry, Aubergine. I'm sorry. Let's go mock ourselves on some mini crosswords, which You can see if you come to Twitch, YouTubers. And, but yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this on YouTube because I'm not really getting an audience, so I don't know if there's any point. And there's another YouTuber who does the Daily New York Times, so maybe I should just leave it to them. I don't know. Anyway, if you want me to stay on YouTube, like, tell me, I guess. Otherwise, I shall catch you another time. Come to my Twitch and see me do Sudokus live and mini crosswords.